Before we actually make our way to Vizima, I'm going to go to the garrison and try and get that sword. Let's make our way here. And let us go here. Hello. Oh, I love the Nilfgaard music. Alright, you. I want you to craft
I'd like you to craft something for me.
Can I make one? No. You have enough silver dust for me to buy it, though. Alright. What we do, let's sell this crap. Yeah, those can't be sold. I use 5. 4. Craft silver ingot. Not enough gold. Of course not. Now, why on earth would you ever have enough gold? Nice. I can. I'm going to sell these for now. I don't really have any weapons that can use them. Or armor, for that matter. And it's not like we don't get a crap ton of them throughout the game. Crafting. There we go. A nice new sword. Iron ingot. Okay, I should get that as well. Use this as an iron ingot. There we go. Now I have 2 really nice swords. See you later.
Long.
That's so much nicer.
Are you here to spot?
Show me where you're at.
These can both be sold. Oh, and also, I want those. Those are something you're gonna have to get a lot more of.
So long.
I hate having to go.
Barbarians.
Yeah. I hate having to go all the way to a blacksmith to get my stuff repaired.
Make way.
That was a weird visual glitch. Let's also see the dwarf.
Make way.
Whatever his name is. And see if he has any armor he can do for us. That's the merchant.
Greeting.
Let's see what you're offering. Hold on. Ooh. Hello. Oh, and you have a bunch of Gwent cards. Hello, thank you. Go from default. No. Nothing there that I care for. 25, I'm more than that. 30, I have that. Don't really need that. Okay. Will you take anything from here? I'm not going to sell the hides. Sell the flowers. Or the flesh I can sell. I don't know why the rope ladders are worth so much. Oh, you can sort by weight. Oh, that's nice. There we go. That's good.
Take care.
Who knows? My gran told me about Smith.
Yeah, I know. I have a new card. Right.
I know.
Nillis, is that it?
It's Durban now.
Willis, not
Return
Nillis.
customer.
Welcome.
I'd like you to.
I have that. That's not as good. Gauntlets, not as good. Trousers, not as good. Okay.
So.
Where am I going? I don't want anyone in my orchard that's able to play Gwen, which is interesting. Then again, it's not. It's a tutorial area, really. It's not meant to be done a lot
Something
in.
else would be neat.
Farewell.
I just jumped to counter that. Interesting. Vizima.
Come to Pappy.
Where's that guy that I picked up with before? I was gonna try and see if he could be playing. Well, I guess not. Alright.
Yennefer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so. Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Time to go then.
Time we were on our way.
I'll buy some provisions for the journey. Then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it. Just this once.
What happened to the lilies?
Took him down.
Took them down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to
Let
my sister
go!
attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt! Leave me be!
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You alright?
They say witches steal young'uns. That true? What the Emperor promise you, freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere. And neither are you.
They won't back down now.
I can see that.
Damn it. I wish we had a choice in this.
It's all right. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
See his face! God save us!
Be gone, and don't ever come back.
So much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
Should have guessed that was gonna happen.
That brawl, we didn't start it.
Yen.
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit.
True that.
It's good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
We can talk here. Some charming orchards nearby. In bloom even, so you almost can't smell the corpses.
A tempting proposition. Sadly, I must say no. You see, someone awaits you in Vizima. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emhyr var Emreis. Or, to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse.
I didn't, though I could have.
Fine. Guess I'm willing to hear him out.
The Emperor of Nilfgaard, Lord of Metina, Ebbing and Gamera, Sovereign of Nazaire and Vicovaro will feel honored, I'm sure.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me.
Probably not.
Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
You know, I had a dream about you recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning. But then...
But then...
Wild hunt. That would suck. Subtitles are a bit strange right now.
The tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
It must suffice.
Think Emhyr cares if I'm clean?
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that chair. Cledwyn, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to half an inch.
No.
What's wrong with my beard? Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard, we consider beards hard on the eyes. Especially beards infested with lice.
Been on the road a while. Fine. Do your thing.
No!
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
You don't need to... I wish you got a choice.
How goes it? Preparations for the audience proceeding as planned?
Yes, General. The gentleman will be more or less presentable.
Who's this guy? He a barber too?
No. Morvran Vorius, commander of the Alba Division. Yennefer's escort. They were my men. All of them. Indeed, were. For none have returned to Vizima, have they? I truly wonder what happened on the road yesterday. Perhaps you could enlighten me. You have time. And razor to your throat.
Yeah, the Wild Hunt killed them.
Wild Hunt killed them.
A cavalcade of wraiths dashing across the night sky. These omens of war the peasantry bubbles about. Expect me to believe that.
Frankly, I don't really give a damn.
Nordlings. We can bathe you, shave you, and clothe you, but teaching you manners, that will be a challenge.
Nice meeting you too.
Done. Shall I shave him once more, against the grain?
No. He himself is very much against the grain. That's enough. Farewell, Witcher. Or rather, see you soon.
Good. Now the gentleman may dress. Sadly, I did not receive exact measurements. If the garments chafe, our tailor will adjust them.
Where are my clothes?
Where are my clothes?
Where they should have gone long ago, with the laundress. They will be returned to you after the audience, clean and starched. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
This is the least frickin'. But I'm gonna take them all because I can sell them. guess that's probably... Also, I like how Bath Towel is still there. Yeah, that's the least, like, freaking ostentatious.
And they say clothes do not make the man. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
No.
A studded doublet and a sword on my back, that's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes?
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
I'm not some boor. I know how to bow.
Please, demonstrate. That, sir, is how you might bow to a whore on a street corner, not to the Emperor of Nilfgaard. Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse.
Gotta be kidding.
Not at all. I am mortally serious. Does the gentleman know the penalty for breaches of etiquette in the Emperor's presence? 200 lashes. I do not wish that upon him, so I will not let him leave until I am confident that he knows how to behave. Wrong, wrong, wrong. Once more. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse. Lacking fluidity and grace. But we've learned to expect less of Nordlings. Come with me.
What an absolute
The
stupid
gentleman
bow.
will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate titles.
Sure.
Your arch magnificency.
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition.
Don't
Your
give a shit.
Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect.
Yeah, that's unlikely.
Imgrimi eb art ketzer. Duifen aden in karn eb marvut. Emhyr var Emreis.
Bow.
No.
Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep do orde.
Rebellion namen, Vatgen favort. So many months at Foltest Court, yet you still haven't mastered the basics of etiquette.
Know what they say? Can't teach an old wolf new tricks. Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cirilla, she's returned. And she's in danger. The Wild Hunt pursues her. You will find her and bring her to me.
Are you sure? Ciri left. Went far, far away.
Do you believe I'd drag you here in the middle of a war to discuss a rumor?
I think anyone can be wrong, even an emperor.
I had forgotten how insolent you can be. I haven't the time to convince you, nor the desire, in fact. Yennefer will do that after the audience.
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why.
because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
I need information, not motivation. Ciri leaves few tracks. She'll be hard to find.
My corps of spies will help you. Count on them, and my army, should the need arise. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
The gentleman does not understand. Did I not emphasize adequately that one must bow to the
You did.
Emperor?
I just don't give a shit.
Relax. Nothing happened.
To the gentleman. But I shall be punished.
How?
Please keep close and bother no one. We've had enough breaches of etiquette for one day. What?
Yeah, I don't like you. You hate me shaving my beard, so I don't give a shit. I hate these forced walking sections where you can't run. So this is a large palace.
The Emperor shall guide us straight to Novigrad.
Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
Yeah.
Yes? Then transcribe. The true authority in Novigrad is not the city council or the merchants guild.
I'll see you in a minute. I have a few things I want.
And the criminal underworld. At times it is difficult to tell the one from the other. They both display a similar weakness.
Red in a smoking pick. What an interesting thing to put in a chest. And dumplings.
You know what? I'll write the report myself. You'll need only prepare a clean draft. In triplicate.
Vizima. Directly out of the northern tales.
Alright, I'll see you again.
Geralt, that tunic. You look positively smashing.
Ugh, dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to. Now do you understand why I'm at Emhyr's court?
Mm-hmm. And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look, that's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
How about that? She's grown up?
It's been years since you trained together at Kaer Morhen. A great deal has changed.
You haven't. Not a bit.
I missed those awkward compliments of yours. But let's focus on Ciri, all right?
Right. Emhyr said the Wild hunt's after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri, using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd trick them.
Well, guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emhyr's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt. before the Wild Hunt does.
The Wild Hunt? What could it want from Ciri?
I've no clue, Geralt. Might have written them to ask, but I don't have their address. I know as much as you do. It must be about her blood. Her gift. As for what the Hunt wishes to do with that gift, I'd prefer not to think about it, really.
So where's Ciri been seen, exactly?
In 2 places. Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords? Secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun. Your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconfirmed reports, rumors. But there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance. Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trold. Join me there once you've learned something.
One thing before we go. Why didn't you contact me? Didn't need me? Didn't even want to see me?
I didn't want to spoil things. I'd heard you and Triss made a great couple.
Yen, I'd lost my memory.
Really? That's your excuse? Let's drop it, all right? It's not what you think, or it helped me understand how much I love you. I don't wish to hear it. Any of it.
Guess this means we need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback, as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me, in one piece. I shall be waiting. Yes?
Okay, I can't talk to you yet.
I have no
Ambassador Varatra. Yennefer suggested I ask you about current events, the war and so on.
Of course. The Emperor's servants should keep no secrets from each other. If you will, let us approach the map.
They've taken so much. I'm supposed to go past Scotland.
How's the war going? I mean, apart from the fact that Nilfgaard's triumph is imminent.
I assume this to be a private conversation. We've no witnesses, so let's dispense with the propaganda, even that shrouded in irony. Our offensive was going splendidly until winter came. Edirn was in such disarray that we encountered no resistance. We had reached the Pontar before the first snows. Only a weakened Kedwin remained, and Radovid's Redania, which had ignored the rest of the North's pleas for help. We thought they'd sue for peace, perhaps even submit to vassalization. We waited for spring, certain of victory.
Radovid? Submit?
Yes, a vain hope, I agree. Radovid sent no peace envoys, nor did he advance on our positions. Instead, he trudged over the snow-bound Kestrel Mountains and attacked Kedwin, his ally. This attack took the Kedweni by surprise. They were still mourning the loss of their king. Rudderless and dejected, they laid down their arms after a few lost skirmishes and joined Radovid. And so by spring, instead of two weak enemies, we had only one powerful one.
Yeah,
What about
Kavir?
Kavir?
Kavir values its neutrality, enough not to lend its armies, or more importantly, even its coin to either side. Returning to the war, this spring there was a massive battle in the marshes of Velen. Massive, yet indecisive. Both sides suffered enormous losses, unprecedented even. Radovid has retreated across the Pontar. He's safe for now, until reinforcements arrive from the south. Then Emperor Emhyr var Emreis will deal with him once and for all.
Couldn't you just go home? Save everyone a lot of marching, not to mention a few human lives.
I'm afraid the stakes are too high to fold now. We can only go all in.
What about Velen?
How do things look in Velen?
As bad as ever, perhaps worse. This land never flowed with milk and honey, and now it flows with blood. Armies have swept through it several times, trampling fields, looting granaries, burning villages. Famine grips the populace.
So how's ruling that earthly paradise going for you?
Not well, to be honest. Our forces are spread thin as it is, and Velen is chiefly swampy forests that are difficult to control.
Yep.
We've had several patrols never return to their camps.
Monsters.
Thus, we've temporarily delegated authority in this region to a certain Nordling, a former low-ranking officer in the Temerian army, one Philip Strenger, better known by his nom de guerre, the Bloody Baron. I advise you well. Avoid him.
Any news from Novigrad? Is the free city still free?
Yes, although everyone knows this won't last. Radovid is in Oxenford, and the Emperor is here in Vizima, at Novigrad's doorstep, both. And both require coin and ships, and Novigrad can provide these. Which is why the mood in the city is rather, well, on edge.
Meaning?
How do men deal with fear? They seek reassurance and scapegoats. The Church of the Eternal Fire understands this perfectly, and so it promises to improve the lives of its flock by pointing out the guilty. Who started the war? Who profits from it? Why, it's obvious. Mages, elves, dwarves, in a word, any and all deviants. I've been stationed in Novigrad for 13 years. First as a consul, then as ambassador. I've seen a great deal. Cruelty, cynicism, greed. But what is happening there now concerns me greatly.
Yeah, it's not good.
What's new in Skellige?
Nothing. The islanders pride themselves on that, don't they? Doing everything according to tradition, as their forefathers did. And like their forefathers, they quarrel with each other, pillage, occasionally attack our transports. This is cumbersome, but nothing more. Skellige has always been a footnote to history, and so it shall remain.
Sound awfully confident. What if King Bran manages to unite the Jarls? Lead all the clans against your fleet?
King Bran is a feeble old man. From what I know, he barely remembers the names of his own vassals. Uniting all might prove difficult.
Alright.
Thanks for your help.
Think nothing of it. May the great sun light your path.
Sure. Just get my armor back. Oh, also. What can I loot in here? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I don't even know what I just collected. I don't sell any of these books. What I'll do is I'll end up putting them in my vending. Interesting. It's actually some decent crap. A single Orin. How delightful. I think that's actually a decent sword. Yeah, it's a silver. Yeah, it is. Harpy. Holy crap. It's a level 37 sword.
How might I serve the gentleman?
By returning my things.
Thank you.
Citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Thanks, bunches.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter back safe and sound, as soon as possible.
Yeah,
sure.
Mentioned something of the sort. So long.
Heard of the Vryhead?
Alright. I have a side quest here. Oh, sure. Yeah.
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of cards.
You can build one deck for each faction and use 1 to 3. Okay. Deck is one later, press X to do the later survival. Yep. Press enter to choose the highlighted leader card. Each leader has a unique ability. Use it. Okay. Draw cards from your deck whenever you want. All the cards you own, which can be used with this faction, are shown here. Cards currently in this faction's deck appear here. A deck must consist of at least 22 special cards that contain up to 10 specials. You can include more than 22 cards in your deck, but remember that doing so decreases the chance of drawing the most powerful ones. Your deck is currently 2 unit cards short, as indicated by the red number. You must move 2 movement cards from your collection left side to the faction's current side right. Okay, so I have the clear weather. Who do I have for leaders? Clear any weather effects from biting frost. That's quite good. Type bond. Place next to a card with the same name to double the strength of both cards. That's actually quite good. With the same name, it said though. Okay. That doesn't have any special effects. You're a spy, I think. Place an opponent's battlefield, count swords or pencil, and draw 2 cards from your deck. That's actually quite good. Adds +1 to all units in the row, excluding itself. That's interesting. I mean, there would be no point in keeping that card, would there? Catapult. Do I have any other? No. Tight bond. Okay, there's another tight bond. Blue Stripes Commando, sorry. Well, let's add that one then. Then we'd have 2 of those. Right? Oh, 3 of them. Okay, dang, I don't want that. Or dang, Foot Soldier. I mean, those are shit cards. Catapult. Reavers. Hey, it's fast. I need 1 more. I guess I'm gonna add Catapult. Yeah, I kind of want to leave. Is that a special? No. There we go. Is there a way to, like, sort? No? Okay. I don't have enough in any of those decks, so that's fine. Okay, let's start a game. I'll go first. Okay. Let us start with. Oh, I have Kira. Let's do a catapult. What does that do? Look at 3 random cards from your opponent's. Oh, that's annoying. I think I'm gonna pass. And he has more cards, which is not great. That's not good. And he has 2 10s. Lovely. Do I even have enough? I don't. Shit. Okay, let's try that again.
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of cards.
I pressed the wrong button every time. And
Wouldn't mind.
Let's see what that does. I have 3 weather cards. That's just annoying. Oh, I have 3 of him though. That's amazing. Let's use Vest. I have no archers, so if I have a card to guard archer cards. Lovely. He gets 2 more cards for that. Damn, he only needed to play 1 more. It's annoying. Okay, that's good. Then I'll pass as well. Get a catapult. Okay. Close combat. Ranged siege. So I'm going to use impenetrable fog. If I were to... I mean, otherwise I'm losing, so I might as well try. And I lost. Damn it. Pass. Oh, wait. Oh, I did win. Sorry, I was looking at the wrong number. It's quite a game. It's actually a really interesting game. New item received, Fultist. Double strength of all your siege units, unless a commander's horn is... Bloody hell. That's a freaking...
En wat kan.
Alright, off to Bellin. And we shall go to Hangman
Geralt
Strait.
and Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
I don't think he cares much about the Emperor's command, to be honest. Lovely. What a lovely trait.